Well, hello, chaps. Is this the
Hello.
first time you've been to the ABC conference?
I think-
No, I think we have been coming here for last 6 years. Six times, I would
Six
say.
times?
Right, from 2009
Really?
or 2011, I would
Yeah.
say.
And you come from near Chennai, is that correct?
What is that?
You come from near Chennai,
Yes.
is that right?
Not
Near
Chennai,
Chennai.
we are coming from, I would say, close to Bangalore.
Yeah. And I understand that you're all brothers.
Yes.
Is there harmony amongst you? Who makes the final decision?
Actually, our fathers were all business partners,
Yeah.
and so it's in our blood. So we all got into business. With God's grace, we all entered the business, and we are very like-minded, and we go well with each other, and we have our responsibilities very well defined.
So that's very
it's fine.
important. Like
Yes.
you have a clear demarcation of your responsibilities and roles, so that it doesn't overlap. But whenever there's a common decision, it's like each one is a separate twine, and each one has their own idea sometimes. But when you combine it, it becomes like a strong rope, right? That is how it should be.
And how important to you is the Asian Battery Conference? Have you found it to be profitable coming here and
I
to
think
the meetings?
it's really good.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
Do you go to other conferences
There's plenty of them.
around the world?
Yes.
And well, how would you rate the ABC? Be honest.
I think it's much better. It's
much
very
better.
focused, and this is the right one for the batteries, I would say.
Yeah.
For the batteries, I think this is the best conference in the entire globe.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yes.
Cool.
And do you attend the technical sessions as well?
Yes, we do.
And does the information in the technical sessions help you to progress your product?
To some extent,
To some
I would say.
extent.
To some extent, I would say. But on like we don't see much drastic change in the technical aspects in the lead acid battery business, except that there are a few minor changes which going on for a long time. I would say.
So what's the particular ambition for your company at the moment? Where is your objective at the moment in terms of the
Keep
product
growing,
that you're
keep growing.
keep growing?
Continual
going.
growth.
Top line as well as bottom line.
Okay, and so your particular expertise is at the moment in your
Lead and batteries.
yeah,
Lead
yes.
manufacturing and batteries.
And how many employees do you have in your company?
I would say
About 1,000.
About 1,000.
1,000.
Yeah.
You've got a good cricket team by any chance? I come from Australia. I think we might need a few of you people. So what's another one? Let me think. What do you think about the actual location this year? If you've been coming for 6 years, you would have
The
come.
first one was Macau. The second
Macau.
one was Hyderabad. The Macau was good also. The third
Macau.
one was, I think,
Singapore.
Singapore, and then Malaysia,
Malaysia,
and then
yeah.
Bangkok.
No, Bangkok
yes.
and then
Bangkok,
Malaysia.
Malaysia.
So-
and
Now we are
Bali.
here in Bali.
I think each
a
one
great
is
place.
different.
Well, what about the one at Hyderabad? You must have been there.
Yeah, Hyderabad also, I said
Yeah,
that.
I was there.
Yeah,
But I
we
think
live-
this was a better place for us.
So you like it, yes.
Yeah,
of course.
And will you allow yourself a little rest afterwards and visit the place? Have you?
Yes, he's going to stay a bit more.
Yeah.
It's
For a
fab,
week
yeah.
here. Yeah.
Has he deserved it? Has he worked hard enough to do this?
Yes,
And
absolutely.
this,
We all
this
work
is the first time you've all been to Bali. is
No,
that
I've been
correct?
before. I've been
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
Few years before.
But I think your selection of locations is also
Always
Yeah,
good.
awesome.
always.
I'm the technical chairman actually, and I want to make sure that the delivery of people and papers that we do is a benefit to everybody.
Sure.
So we always love feedback from you, write to Mark or me, and we'll try to accommodate you because the lead acid battery's been around for a long time.
Yes. And we expect it to be there for
and there's-
many more long time.
Well, I agree. There's
very long
some
time we
little
expect it.
competition, but
So next time when there is an LED conference, you also try to include the lithium-ion recycling.
I
you can
think
consider that as a feedback.
I would, as a scientist, say yes, but I think the people would rather keep it to lead. Actually,
Okay.
I mean, I agree with you. To be honest, I mean, you should not just neglect the competition.
Yeah.
So we should know what's happening in the market.
Yeah, and look, I also look after the European conference as well, and they won't do it either.
Okay.
But no, I understand that because there are huge dumps of lithium batteries around the world at the moment,
yes.
and all it takes is for a dump of lithium batteries to be out in the Australian bush,
Right.
and we'd have a massive fire that we could never put out. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, well, because
Oh, you
because
had one?
no, but there would be prospects.
Oh,
if there-
prospect.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've had lithium fires.
Okay.
I've seen them up close. Yeah.
And also, we would be happy like if ABC could interact with various governments,
Yes.
government bodies, organizations, environmental bodies, to
eh,
ensure that like something like a lithium when it is not being dumped?
Yeah.
How do governments do really encourage it? So something.
I
that has to
don't
be
think
taken.
that we have a portfolio to go to governments.
Okay.
But what we can try and have tried in the past to get people from governments to come to us.
That's much.
And like most politicians, they say yes,
Okay.
but then they don't turn up. They're too busy with other things. But we used to get the International Energy Agency and people like that.
Okay.
So it's hard. But you have your own Indian lead zinc research with Pug, and he explained what was going on in India at the moment with electric cars and how they were going to phase them out, and it's all gone around. And that was a very good, very good paper for us to listen to. Very, very good. Okay,
His other brother.
we're getting into a discussion now. More than that.
More than an interview, yeah.
Have you got any questions? More questions of us? I mean, is the food? How about have we looked after you in terms of vegan meals or your diets and that? Has that all been all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Food was good. Food was
Yeah,
good.
yeah, good. Is it? I like it. I like Indian food. I grew up on it.
Find a fix, so okay.
Yeah.
And I think you're doing a pretty good job here.
Thank you very much. I'm a scientist. I'm not one of these.